Hi, welcome back. Today I'm going to be making another one of my wood figures, but this is going to be the start of a Power Rangers tribute team of about 5 or 6 different Rangers. Today's going to be the first member of that team, and we're starting with the Green Ranger. So if you like this idea, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and let's get started.
This is the start of making our tribute ranger team. So I have enough wood cut out here to make 6 different rangers. I have the head pieces, which are 3 inches by 3 inches. I have pieces for the body that are 3 inches by like 2.5 inches, and then I have a whole bunch of pieces that are 3/4 inch square that are going to be used for the arms and the legs, and for those I'll end up cutting them and making the joints and all that stuff so that the figure has some posability. Whenever I make these wood figures, I always call them my blockhead guys because the head is usually just square and the whole thing itself is blocky, really no rounded edges. For this one, for these rangers, I'm actually going to cut off the corners of the square to give it an octagon shape to more resemble the helmet. Now I'm not rounding anything off because the style I like them to have is kind of blocky because I do call them my blockhead guys. So like similar to how a pop has its unique style and proportions, so do my blockhead guys. Another piece that I need is a dowel to be the neck, and so this connects the head and the body. In previous blockhead guys, I've just nailed the legs into the side, or I did a tab and slot design. For these guys, what I'm going to do is cut out little squares from the bottom of the body that's the same width of the legs, and so the legs will connect that way. Each leg is made up of 2 pieces of wood that are 2.5 inches long, and out of those the slot and tabs will be cut out of them and connected with a dowel to make the knees. To fasten the legs to the body, I'm drilling a small hole for the dowel and then a bigger hole where I'm going to put a cap. So the dowel is going to go through the cap and then through the body, and the leg itself will spin around this cap with the dowel being glued into the cap itself. Doing the joint this way into the hip gives us some good leg rotation. I like how it feels, I like how it looks. We don't have to use any nails or anything like that, so it's good. We do that leg process twice, and we end up with some jointed legs. Next I'm going to glue in the neck piece to the body, and after that I have to make the arms. The process for the arms is the exact same process for the legs, except that the arms, each piece of the arm is 2 inches. So I'm going to have 4 2-inch pieces, and I'm going to do the slot and tab, drill a hole, and stick a dowel in it, and then I'm going to connect that to the upper body, again with the dowel, but I'm going to drill that bigger hole to put the cap so that the arms spin around this cap. I do that process twice, obviously one for each arm, so we get 2 arms there. I'm putting the head on, and now we have our blank wood guy all set and ready to paint. So I'm trying to duplicate something that looks like this color scheme for the Green Ranger. So we're going to start off just spray painting the whole thing green, and then we're going to do those details: white gloves, white boots, all with gold trim, white belt with gold morpher in the center, gold shield, gold armbands, white turtleneck thing, and then we're going to do that helmet, and once that's done, our Green Ranger will be complete.
Now, all complete, making the first member of our Power Rangers tribute team, we have the Green Ranger. I like how this came out. I like the details in the face. These little wood guys are always a fun project to make, and I think once I get the other members of the team, this is going to look pretty cool. I think the next one I'm going to make is going to be the White Ranger, but for now, we are all done with the Green Ranger. So if you like what you saw, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.